So I'm back with a special guest, my girl Liyah Janeé. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you again. I want to say
Good to
thank
see
you
you.
for coming back. They don't know, but we know. So I appreciate
We
you
know.
for real, for real. She is the owner of Kiss My Priss boutique and other things. You go check her out, and also a UW graduate. So congrats on that.
Thank you.
She graduated in 2020, right?
Yes, 2020.
But due to COVID and restrictions and all that, they said let's do a ceremony for those who didn't get to have one. So I actually think that's really dope
It
for real
was.
because that's a memory that you really want. And during that time of life, you're like, okay, I might not never walk across the stage in front of my loved ones, in front of friends, or with the people I went to school with. So I want to say congratulations on that, no matter when it was, because I'm working for that myself. So I'm happy to see people succeed and graduate and get their degrees. So once again, congratulations. I don't care if it was 2020. You did that. You walked not too long ago. So I'm looking at the story like, damn, do I say congrats or is this a memory? But I'm glad you clear that up for me. But please let the people know who you are, not only what you do, and about how you started your business, Kiss My Priss.
Yeah. So again, you guys, my name is Liyah Janeé. I'm originally from Georgia, Southern girl. I'm 24. I love fashion, if you cannot tell. And yeah, I have my own boutique called Kiss My Priss. That is my baby. I started it, honestly, the name of it and the concept of it in like 2017, because it was originally like a blog where, I wrote different blog posts about lifestyle and fashion and love, and then put my different virtual stylings on there as well. And I took a break from that. I kind of dismantled that site and I was like, I don't know what I want to do. And I was like, no, like Kiss My Priss has still been with me. It's been something like the name of it and the brand of it that I've had for a while. So why not push myself to follow my dreams and start that boutique?
That's what's up,
So
and
I
that's
did.
determination. And I'm glad you did that because even when I met you, it was like the first thing you said. Like you even say you were a graduate. You were just like, hey, this. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, let me know she's serious about that. Her direction and intentions are to show that. And so everything else was like a plus. So I want to know: is there anybody in your family, anybody you know or could think of that might have inspired, if not the fashion tips, but the entrepreneurship part of you? Do you give anybody credit for that?
Yeah, I would definitely give my mom, my granny, they were seamstresses. So that definitely kind of runs in my blood. In terms of my business and entrepreneurship, I'd have to say my sister. Like she's a business professor at Highline College. So, she and my mom instilled education in me and, really being a boss lady and knowing that women, we rule the world and we got to, you know, big step, we
Okay,
got to step.
I can
So,
dig that. I can dig
yeah,
that.
just
So
a mix of that.
it's a line of bosses that
It
flow. It's a
is.
line of women. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I understand that. I come from a strong line of women as myself. So I'll shout out the black ladies that's doing their thing, all the business women that's doing their thing. When it comes to this line you're in of on a boutique and staying current with fashion and stuff, how do you stay current? How do you stay relevant with today's I would say trends? Because there's some things that are forever, some things are for right now. So how do you stay current with it?
Yeah, with the trends, I feel like a lot of it is coming from TikTok. I feel like that's where a lot of people are open to express their fashion sense in a way that like we're on the journey with them. We're seeing how they're literally putting the pieces together and then how it looks versus Instagram, where even though that is a way, it's like here's the finished product, here's the look. But TikTok is really getting personal with what people like.
Okay, yeah, that basically answered my next question, which was asking, do you believe that social media plays a big part? Obviously, you do. I'm learning more about TikTok. Horrible at making videos, but I have a lot of content, so I'm trying to put together. I be seeing your stuff like, damn, it's a movie every time TikTok comes on. She even did the extra, so I have to take your class. We have to figure something out because I literally am trying to learn how to use it. Just using social media to its full extent. A lot of people don't know how to do it or what it means, and I'm learning myself. No matter the following I have, what I've done, I'm still learning things along the way. And that's a huge part of it. And to see your visuals when you post them, I'm like, damn, man, it looks professional. Like she got a personal editor that walk around ready to edit everything. So with that being said, I know we have the internet and we have storefronts. We have different things. Where do you see your business in 3 to 5 years? Kiss My Priss. Where do you see it growing?
So in about 3 to 5 years, I'd say definitely still e-commerce. That's key. But I really do want to have a storefront because I feel like storefronts, they're dwindling away. And I feel like especially in Seattle, there really aren't a lot of boutiques like that are for, trendy, urban, black popping young women. It's a lot of, frilly, southern white girl boutiques or old lady boutiques, but it's nothing that like me and my girls would wear. So to go and say I need a quick fit before the club, that should be something that should be offered.
And that happened with gentrification.
Mm.
You know, I'm born and raised here. There was a lot of boutiques growing up.
Oh, wow.
Really was. Yeah, it's sad when you think about it, talk about it, because the Seattle I come from is full of life, culture, and love. People don't realize, even me, I'm first generation born here. Everybody else from somewhere else. So in Seattle, people around my age are usually like that, and they don't realize that, you know, with gentrification, we lost a lot of things that we knew, you know, so it's an attachment to certain things. So when I hear people who aren't from here or been here a certain amount of time that didn't get to experience Black Seattle, and I'm talking about in the 90s, it's a fact that we were the largest business class, you know, late 90s, early 2000s in the US. Like we come from great beginnings, a foundation. It's just all been broken down. So it's just disheartening when I hear, you know, it's like, I understand because it's not here. You ain't lying. But it's like, I remember a time where, you know, I can take you a few places and you might get what you like. You know, there are a few around, but it's few and far in between. So, you know, it's kind of tough to think about, but it's all good. We're going to keep going. Another question is, being a businesswoman, being young, being in college, everything mixes into one, trying to find a balance. I want to know, what maturity level, what growth did you think you had to hit as far as to really buckle down, not only with school, but the business? Like, do you think that it took your age or it took a certain event or time?
I would say that it took a mentality, honestly. It really isn't even age, because there's 16-year-olds that are way ahead in their business game that are killing it. And it's really just a mentality of knowing that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do, and putting the work to it. As simple as that. It's about the manifestation.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's exactly how I feel. Before I let you go, I got an important question. Are you FNF free this summer?
I am. Let's go.
You heard it here first. Don't play the song. I don't want to hear it, but I got to ask her. I got to know. We need answers over here.
Period.
At Factorz TV.
Girls, we are FNF this summer, okay?
Okay.
If you confused about it, let him know. Blast that in his ear. He'll
you actually hit her up. Her social's gonna be all over this episode, so you hit her up and ask her and get educated. I want to say thank you from me and my brother, Factorz TV, happening to you again. You coming through. We had some difficulties. We worked it out. Thank you for staying consistent and just giving us another try. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for having me. I love what y'all are doing. Yeah. The whole setup is like on points. Mm-hmm. Like, I love that. I love seeing the Black excellence.
Okay. I appreciate that. And Black media does matter. So you guys remember that.